What's going on, everybody? It's Joe from GadgetryTech, and this is a crazy video for me because I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm about to hit 100,000 subscribers, which is just nuts because this has always been a hobby and something I've just loved doing, but I've never done to chase numbers. The reason why I do this is for you all, which is going to sound super corny, but I'm going to say it anyway because the main goal of this video is to seriously thank you all for this incredible journey I've had along the way. The journey is not going to end here, but I am very grateful for how this channel started, all of the interactions I've had with you all over the years, the amazing comments both to myself and to each other. It's been such a respectful group, and I can't thank you enough. Seriously, I am so grateful for this. So I wanted to start with that. I do want to give a special shout out to some people that have been commenting a lot, and just because I haven't said your name, it doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. I see so many familiar faces that have been supporting me for years, so thank you to you all, and thank you to all the new faces as well. Some of the familiar faces out there are Gareth G, Curtis Lawson, Simon Hawkshaw, Five, Helvetica Bold, and White Hard Mart. Thank you all so much for the support. I definitely see you guys, and I see a lot of familiar faces as well. In addition to thanking you all again so much, I also want to take this moment to thank a few other people and brands I've worked with along the way. I can't list everyone, so if I haven't said a brand or name, it doesn't mean I haven't appreciated everyone that's been involved with the success of this channel and the support you've given me. So for one, let's start with the headphones.com community. There's been a lot of people there. Andrew, aka Resolve, Griffin, aka Listener. Then you have Cameron, which is known as Golden Sound, Doug, aka DMS. Those guys are solid people, and even the owners of headphones.com, when I've run into them, they've been super kind to me. So that was a more recent relationship, and I'm super grateful for all of the coaching and just the friendly talk and banter online, all of that good stuff, and we all have the same passion, so it's important to not lose sight of that. So thank you all for being awesome dudes. I also want to give a shout out to Blaine, aka Mad Economist. He's on a lot of forums and Discord. He's a really cool dude. Lots of fun stories with that guy. So huge thanks for letting me pick your brain with some of the audio science stuff as well. Now that was more recent. Let's go way back to the beginning, and I want to thank a couple brands. One is when my channel had about 1,000 subscribers, I was just buying stuff. My channel was small and the grind is intense. So I was just doing what I can. My quality was pretty poor, and obviously you grow considering where the channel is now. But Turtle Beach took a flyer on me. My first gaming headset I reviewed was I think it was the PX22, one of the old headsets back then, and it was a cheaper one, but I was super appreciative that they lent me one for a review. And that's where kind of the gaming side kicked off. And on the audiophile side, there's a guy named Adam. I've worked with him since the beginning. I had just over 1,000 subscribers. He represents the PR for Hi-Fi Man, the expensive and entry-level hi-fi headphone lineup. They have a huge variety of headphones. They sent me a more expensive headphone. One of my first reviews on a flagship headphone was the HE1000 SE. That was sent when my channel was significantly smaller, like just over 1,000 subs. And he took a flyer on me because he liked my content approach, the way I was filming. So huge thanks to them, and they've always been so transparent. These brands have never solicited certain feedback. They never asked me to say anything in particular. They didn't leverage that I was a smaller channel at the time against me to threaten cutting me off. So the journey has been amazing, and there's been a lot of brands that I've obviously partnered up with along the way that have had the same approach. I've been working with Meze, I've been working with Sennheiser, Biodynamic, Odyssey, SteelSeries, Razer, Audio-Technica. I mean, they're in Focal, and I'm just kind of drawing at straws at the moment because I didn't write everything down here, but these brands have just been amazing, so I can't thank you enough. I also want to thank Brian from Bad Sea Tech, who's taken a lot of time to mentor me over the past couple years to give me some good tips, sometimes brutally honest, which I love and I've asked for, as well as giving me words of encouragement to kind of help keep me moving, because sometimes working content like this can be discouraging because the grind is relentless. A lot of people may not know I'm friends with this guy named Scott. I've known him since I was 5 years old, and we started by playing soccer together at 5. We've been best friends ever since. He's been a huge supporter of the channel, saying so many nice things along the way, both publicly and privately, of course, as well as some weird things privately. Scott, in all seriousness, thanks for being an awesome friend, man. And I also want to thank Mark from Super Review, who's lent me countless IEMs, helped support Squiglink, and just frankly let me pick his brain sometimes, and for being a good steward of fair and honest reviews. So I'll have a link in the description for all these content creators I've talked about, but huge shout out to Mark. Other people I've worked with over time, Art is War, who's done a lot of Call of Duty audio. He's given me a lot of shout outs in his videos and picked my brain, and we've gone back and forth on audio for gaming, so huge thanks to him. Fresh Reviews and I go back over the past couple of years. He's a super cool dude. Critical. Again, this community is great. I've talked with Clank on X and Tekusai more recently. We have some projects we're cooking up there. So again, thanks so much for the support. I love you all. So to celebrate this and to thank you all again, we're going to do a giveaway, and it's going to be a pretty big one. So I'm really grateful for the brands and stores that have participated in this to help make this possible at this scale. I do want to disclose that even though some brands participated in this, there's no ill will towards brands that didn't. And there's no special treatment in future videos towards brands that do. I never even reached out to most brands to let them know I was doing this. This kind of just came from organic conversations for thanking them for the support over the years, which helped grow the giveaway more than what I was anticipating. So that's why there might be even more products added to the giveaway before it closes, but there wasn't any kind of special treatment there. So I always want to disclose that. I built my channel on honesty. That's never going to change, but it doesn't mean I'm not grateful for these products coming in, because it's just, frankly, it's more stuff for you all to have a chance at winning. Please, before you skip ahead, the most important thing to take away from this giveaway is I will not be commenting in this video to tell you you won. That's not how this is going to work. A lot of scammers and bots always swarm videos like this whenever there's a giveaway, and they try to trick you into getting a message on WhatsApp or Telegram or whatever means necessary. I will do my best to delete all of those as I see them, but don't fall for it. I will not comment in this video to tell you you won. When you register to enter this giveaway, you will be providing an email address anonymously, no third-party tools. It's a direct form that goes to me, and that's the only way I will contact you for winning. So please be safe out there. You're welcome to ask questions in the comments below in case you see anything suspicious, and I'll do my best to help you. So please protect yourself. I wouldn't want anyone to get scammed as a result of this giveaway. Now, some products here are the actual ones you're going to be receiving. The VZR Model 1, for example, the Audio-Technica headset, I got these in anticipation of this giveaway, so I'll be paying to ship them out to you, again, as a token of my appreciation. Those will be domestic only, again, outlined in the terms and conditions, but I also want to thank some other brands for participating here. One of them is Apos.audio, who were kind enough to be sending out a White Fox Eclipse keyboard, which I reviewed in the past, and I absolutely loved. It's the high-profile keyboard, and it's worth a pretty penny at just under $200. And honestly, I think it's sweet. It looks good and it sounds great. They're also going to be sending a Moondrop Ray IEM to a different winner, which is an awesome $100 IEM that has an onboard DSP chip. It's got a USB DAC built into it with onboard parametric EQ, which is pretty sweet. So Apos Audio covered the domestic side with those Moondrop Rays, but I wanted some international people to get a chance too. So Shenzhen Audio was kind enough to also send a Moondrop Ray to someone who wins globally, as well as a Truth Ear Blue 2, the collab with Critical. So I'm really excited for that. The other one I'm excited about that will go to any winner, any single winner, anywhere in the world that Shenzhen Audio can ship to, is the new Topping DX5 II. This is a $300 amp DAC. It's fully balanced. It literally just came out this week. Has an awesome screen, parametric EQ. I will be reviewing that, but this is pretty exciting because we're going to get a brand new, pretty awesome product out there to some lucky winner. So huge thanks to Shenzhen Audio, huge thanks to Apos Audio, and now I want to thank Turtle Beach, because Turtle Beach is offering 2 headsets to ship internationally. That includes the Stealth 700 Gen 3 and the Stealth 600 Gen 3. And if you are the winner, I will be emailing you, and you will then specify your preference of platform and color. And as long as it's available in your region in that configuration, that's the one you get. So huge thanks to Turtle Beach for doing that. And I also want to thank Corsair, because they are sending 4 Void V2 headsets, again, anywhere in the world where Corsair ships to. And it's also available in black or white. So if I contact you, you'll be able to specify your color choice. And then again, as long as it's available in that region, you get that one too. In addition to 4 headsets, we're also going to send out 2 different K70 Pro TKL keyboards, which are amazing keyboards. So I'm really grateful for that. That's going to be available internationally, and I will contact you to ask what preference or spec you want of that. If it's available in that region, that's the spec you'll be able to get. So I'm pretty excited about that one too. Wicked Cushions was kind enough to participate as well. So there'll be 3 winners in the US, 3 winners international, again, wherever Wicked Cushion ships. And because there's such a huge variety of pads, if you are the winner, I will contact you to ask which headset you have and what your pad preferences are to make sure you get the one you want. And just like that, since filming this video, SteelSeries has also come on board. So I wanted to add this clip in just so you know what else you have a chance of winning. One is the white Arctis Nova 3 headset, available globally. And then the other is the new Rival 3 wireless Gen 2, also in white. So these are available to anyone that wins that SteelSeries can ship to internationally. It's not stuck to US only. So I'm really excited to include them as well. So in summary, as of right now, there will be 21 winners and I am giving away over $2,500 worth of products. So huge thank you to you all and to all the brands that participated in this and e-tailers such as Apos Audio and Shenzhen Audio for making this happen. Now there is a chance I will have even more stuff to give away, and if that happens, your entry will still be valid towards anything else I decide to add to the giveaway, or if another brand participates and provides even more product. No promises there'll be even more, but if that's the case, I don't want you to feel like you're missing out. So take a look at the pinned comment in this video below for updates in case I bring on more, as well as follow me on X because I'll make a couple posts with updates regarding this giveaway so you kind of know where we're at. Please follow the honor system and only enter once. I will be doing validation, so first and last name, email, and you have to be at least 18 years of age or older. And if you make stuff up and your name doesn't match what you gave me on the registration form, you're not going to be qualified to get it. So please don't game the system. I want everyone to have a fair chance at getting the prize. So again, thank you all so much for the support. I can't believe I hit this number and I owe it all to you. And I'm going to just keep doing what I do. The grind will continue. I'm going to stick to what works, fair, unbiased, in-depth reviews. I'm not going to water things down, but I am going to expand beyond audio and gaming a little bit. I'm going to start covering some of the computer tech and hardware space and also start getting into the home theater side. I have some big projects I'm cooking up, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all again. Seriously, this has just been amazing, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.